All right. Dear Board of Education, so are we. So are we. At no point in the lives that we actually live do we sit in rows and listen to pontifications. At no point did our mom hand us written exams on how to wash the dishes. No, she pulled a stool up to her next to her at the sink, handed us a dish rag, and said, watch how mommy does it, now you try. Learning by doing. It's a crazy idea, it just might work. It's like, who knew we were learning? Those stools felt like magical ladders into altered universes, informational portholes, wormholes into other places where kids were equals, being privy to information only those with driver's license and facial hair had. Like, who knew we were learning? No clue Pops was teaching us time management and budgeting. Miniature project coordinators. He said, I'm gonna show you how to do these chores, and if they done when I get home, that allowance, yo, it's yours, and maybe some ice creams involved too. Remember when we were in kindergarten and you had to learn about worms? Yeah, you went outside and you played with worms. What a novel idea, dear Board of Education. So are we. Dear Board of Education, all I've learned from your system is the fact that it's just a system that you set up. And if I just repeat what you said to me in Jane Schaefer method, then I've passed, right? You're just testing my ability to regurgitate. And if your greatest instructors are miserable, I'm sure it's not the students' fault. See, this pain I know firsthand. These grand, wonderful learning moments, these wonderful lessons plans that would cause students' eyes to sparkle like they just caught rides on shooting stars. These lessons have wings only to get clipped to fit into the low-res JPEG you call a state standard. Why do you insist this is the industrial age? My child is not a widget, and a school should not be an assembly line, making my daughter's diploma equivalent to an inspected by a 2235 stamp. Dear Board of Education, so are we. Dear Board of Education, there's not a Scantron on the planet that can measure inspiration. This is what our instructors passed on that matters, but instead you'd have us doing a jig to the AYP score. See, Nickelby got us shucking and jiving, but you can't measure a teacher inviting his student inviting his teacher to a quinceañera or a soccer match or waiting rooms and free clinics. I can name 10 kids offhand who would still be in handcuffs if it wasn't for Mr. Singer. Nick Luvano owns his own design firm with offices in China, and he failed the exit exam twice. Failed. Dear Board of Education, can we not Google when the Magna Carta was signed? If your brightest stars are always dim, something must be wrong with your glasses. If every place you touch on your body hurts, your fingers must be broken. You are PhDs. You're the ones that know a lot. How come you ain't smart enough to know that you don't know what you don't know? Did anyone ever suggest maybe we should test the test? Dear Board of Education, my dear Board of Education, so are we.